The state of presence. 1. Presence requires more than just thinking. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you can simply think your way into a state of presence, but true presence transcends thought altogether. It's an experience, not a concept. To understand presence, you need to be present, not just think about it. A helpful exercise is to close your eyes, clear your mind, and simply wait attentively for your next thought to arise, much like a cat patiently watching a mouse hole. In this state of heightened alertness, you are temporarily freed from the endless stream of thoughts. However, the moment your attention wavers, the mental chatter returns, and you lose that stillness, falling back into the realm of time. 2. Root yourself to stay present always. To maintain presence in the midst of daily life, it's essential to be deeply rooted within yourself. Otherwise, your mind, with its incredible momentum, will sweep you away like a wild river. Being rooted means fully inhabiting your body, keeping some of your attention focused on your inner energy field, feeling your body from within. This body awareness anchors you in the now, helping you stay grounded and present. 3. Waiting is more than just anticipation. You could say that presence is a kind of waiting, but not the restless, anticipatory kind that denies the present moment. It's a qualitatively different kind of waiting, one that demands your complete alertness. In this state, your attention is fully in the now, devoid of daydreaming, thinking, remembering, or anticipating. There is no tension or fear, just a pure, alert presence that engages your whole being. In this state, the you that is defined by a past and a future fades away, and you become more fully yourself than ever before. 4. Beauty exists when the mind is still. Presence is essential for truly perceiving beauty, majesty, and the sacredness of nature. To truly see and hear, you must set aside your personal baggage, your problems, your past and future, all your accumulated knowledge. Total presence allows the inner essence of things to shine through. This essence reveals itself only when you are fully present. In these moments of presence, you are briefly in a state of no mind, a gap between thoughts. 5. Consciousness of being is presence. When you become conscious of being, being itself becomes conscious. Being, consciousness, and life are ultimately synonymous. Presence can be seen as consciousness becoming conscious of itself, or life attaining self-consciousness. Everything that exists has being, has God essence, and possesses some degree of consciousness. Even a stone has a rudimentary form of consciousness, otherwise it would not exist. 6. Watch your mind and awaken. Whenever you observe your mind, you withdraw consciousness from mind forms, strengthening the watcher within you. This is a profoundly significant act, as it represents consciousness awakening from its identification with form. This foreshadows a future event, the end of the world as we know it. When consciousness frees itself from identifying with physical and mental forms, it becomes pure, enlightened consciousness or presence. 7. Christ embodies divine presence here and now. Don't get attached to any one particular word, such as presence. You can substitute Christ if that resonates more deeply with you. Christ refers to your indwelling divinity, while presence signifies your awakened God essence. There is no past or future in Christ. Jesus, who lived 2,000 years ago, realized this divine presence and transcended time. The second coming of Christ isn't about the arrival of a person, but rather a transformation of human consciousness from time to presence. 8. Presence is one and not personal. Never personalize Christ or any enlightened master. These individuals are not special as persons. They are simple and ordinary. If you feel drawn to an enlightened teacher, it's because you already possess enough presence within you to recognize it in another. Use the Master's presence as a mirror to reflect your own identity that lies beyond name and form, intensifying your own presence. Soon, you'll realize that presence is one, not divided. Group work can intensify this, generating a collective energy field that raises the degree of presence for each member, freeing collective human consciousness from the dominance of the mind.